TGIF, happy Friday, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. If you're new here, welcome. What we do on this channel is generally daily, Monday through Friday. We go out and search all of the job boards, trying to weed through all the scams and the work from home jobs that are just not that great, picking just the best ones and bringing them to you on a daily basis. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure you're subscribed, have those notifications turned on, because sometimes these jobs go fast. They only accept so many applications before they take the job down and start doing interviews. But in today's video, we have David's Bridal hiring. We have Intuit, the company who owns like TurboTax and Credit Karma and lots of other companies. We have Lending Club. We have healthcare positions. We even have a job that lets you set your own schedule, and they pay $25 an hour so that you can work around other jobs, other responsibilities, just making extra money when you can. We're going to dive all in. If you need any additional information like timestamps or links to any of the pages that I'm sharing, all that can be found down in the YouTube description box below this video. But first up, we have David's Bridal hiring, the bridal dress store. But they have 3,500 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.4 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a specialty service agent virtual. This is virtual remote work from home for the United States. But they are looking for somebody to really help assist their agents with real-time questions and inquiries relating to the process and procedural questions. So you are going to respond in a professional manner to written like email, phone, social media inquiries, all the different ways that customer inquiries come in. You're also assisting those call center agents that are on the phone taking those back-to-back phone calls. You're going to be doing basic customer service, helping modify an order on the customer's behalf, not limited to, but could include like shipping to different locations. You're going to assist customers with their online ordering questions regarding placing international orders, shipping timeframes, pricing, returns, replacing lost, missing, or damaged shipments of items that weren't received. You might have to make service adjustments, discounts, refunds on the customer's account, give them credits or whatever, depending on what they are asking for. You're also going to partner with other internal departments like the loss prevention, trying to help report any fraudulent credit card activity. So if someone calls in and it's like, I have a charge from you and I didn't order anything from you, you're going to have to deal with kind of those things too. So just overall basic customer service. Now they are looking for somebody who has at least 3 years of customer service experience, somebody who can navigate around a computer using like those Microsoft Office systems. If you're bilingual, that's a plus, not required though, as long as you have great problem solving skills, a strong desire to learn, be professional, and help people. You have like those people skills, that strong team work ethic. Now, pay is listed all the way down at the bottom. It's going to depend on things like location and experience, but goes anywhere from $14.40 an hour up to $21.60 an hour. And a lot of places post their minimum and maximum pay range, but a lot of places will start you out in the middle. And if they don't, please always negotiate that salary if you get a job offer. Next up, we have Intuit hiring. They have 12,000 reviews from past and current employees with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.3 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a seasonal business tax associate. Now, again, this is available to work remotely through the United States. And when you come down on their website, you'll scroll down a little bit. There'll be a link that says view full job description. You will have to click that to get to all of the information. But it is that time. Once we get through the holiday season, we are rolling in the United States right into tax season. So a lot of places that do taxes are going to start to hire those seasonal people for the tax season. But they are looking for somebody to basically be a tax professional. This is a virtual role, so you're going to be interacting with customers through video communication software that they have. So kind of think you're going to be on like FaceTime type with the customers through their software that is called SmartLook. So just know that you might not want to be on video, but at least you're sitting in your own home on video rather than like in an office in person in front of them. but you're just going to be filing tax extensions, doing tax calculations, doing product or software inquiries, giving tax advice. Of course, you are going to be documenting all of your customer interactions into the computer system, but this is an all-around tax support. So you're doing the customer support plus the actual tax paperwork and filing. They don't require any kind of college degree or financial degree for this position, but they are really looking for somebody who's a strong tax preparation experience. You've got 3 more a year of filing tax returns. You can commit to a schedule of at least 20 hours per week, so at least a part-time. You have like bookkeeping experience, a working knowledge of all the different tax laws, and they are looking for someone who has a tax preparer like tax ID identification number called a P10. Above that, you've got to have problem solving skills and great communication skills. Now, pay for this one is again going to be based on location and experience. Pay ranges for different states and areas are listed down at the bottom, but it looks like pay goes anywhere from about $18.50 an hour all the way up to like $32, $34 an hour. Now, next up, we have a Lending Club hiring. I do want to go ahead and say this up front. Lending Club, you have to live within so many miles of their location in Utah. So if you're not in the state of Utah, you can use those timestamps to skip over to the next one. But Lending Club does have 951 reviews with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.2 out of 5 stars. They're looking for a member support or customer support rep for their auto department. This means that for auto loans and stuff, you are going to be doing that all around customer support and administrative support, just working with people who have loans themselves or the people like lien holders, insurance companies, or places of employment of these people that you're trying to verify their employment. You're just going to be taking all around phone calls in regards to auto loans and getting them processed, making sure that you have a high level of communication with the auto credit team and leadership. Now, this position pays $17.50 an hour. It is like an entry-level position. They want you to work Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. And you can work from home, but one of the stipulations is you have to live within 75 miles of the hiring office, which is in Utah. But if you do live close or in Utah, then they're looking for just somebody who has 1 year of experience in a call center. Above that, just great attention to detail, someone who can multitask and have great communication skills. Now, these next 2 positions are going to be healthcare related in the healthcare field. First up, we have Snorkel AI. If you are looking to kind of be able to set your own schedule, work part-time, work when you want to, and make a little bit of extra money, they have 24 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.3 out of 5 stars. They are partnering with Higher Art, and they are looking for a data annotator for their medicine or medical department. Now, this is remote for the United States. They are paying $25 an hour, and of course, the schedule is flexible. You can work when you want to, set your own schedule. They're looking for somebody to work really ideally 10 to 40 hours per week. And they are looking for somebody to label, categorize, and evaluate data to train their AI machine learning models where it is related to medical and healthcare. So you're going to annotate objects in images, tagging pieces of text, generating and evaluating like multiple choice questions to help support the AI model. And this is going to be like project based. So some of the tasks can change from project to project, but you'll also kind of help do quality assurance review and verify that your annotations are consistent and correct across different data sets. So you're going to be doing a lot of data processing with this, handling large volumes of data, making sure the tasks are completed within the project deadlines. Now, one thing to note about this, they are looking for somebody who has some kind of higher education in medicine related. You don't necessarily have to be a doctor, but if you're like a nurse or you work in pharmacy, a pharmacy tech, dental, anything like that. So this is great for my nurses who are looking to be able to kind of start transitioning to work from home. I've seen several comments over the last several months where nurses are wanting to get out of that patient-facing field. This might be a great step in the right direction. Other than that, you've got to have great attention to detail, great proficiency in the English language, and of course, be self-motivated. And if you want to work in healthcare, but you're not a nurse or don't have any kind of medical degree, Privia Health might be for you then. They have 261 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a medical claims billing specialist. Again, employees can work remotely. This is going to be for the United States. And so this is kind of the industry that I work in. And so they are looking for someone to manage their accounts receivable, including the analysis of their aged AR, trying to find the root causes of why insurance companies didn't pay, why the AR is still sitting on the books aging, where you can stop errors from occurring. So of course you're going to be handling this denial management. You're investigating denial sources, why you're actually doing all the research and investigation on why the insurance company didn't pay. Is it that you didn't bill something correctly? Does the insurance company has a policy that you weren't following, or did the insurance company make an error? You will appeal denials if you find that the insurance company was an error, including like giving them medical records, things like that. You'll contact those insurance company representatives and get that ball rolling on trying to basically get them to overturn their decision and pay the claim. So you'll be making decisions while doing all this regarding claims, adjustments, resubmissions, appeals. You're really making that deciding factor. Do we write it off? Are we at fault and we can't get paid for it? Do we rebill it to the insurance company and fix something? Do we send that additional paperwork? You are just making all those decisions, trying to get that aged AR from sitting there to paid and at a zero balance. Now, again, this one only requires a high school diploma or GED and 3 years of experience in some kind of medical billing office type field. Someone who's experienced or has knowledge like with insurance companies. Now, they do prefer somebody who is experienced or working from home. That's not a requirement, though, but you do have to be able to comply with HIPAA federal rules, guidelines, and regulations. Pay for this one starts at $40,000 a year, goes up to $55,000 a year. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. I hope everyone has a fabulous weekend ahead, but don't forget, if you enjoyed anything that I shared, give this video a thumbs up, like button, share with all your friends and family, and of course, I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.